How to inspire your child in today's world. Today's world is not the same as before. Both parents work hard, chasing deadlines, facing stress, and carry the burden home. The father returns tired and frustrated. The mother too has spent her energy cooking and managing all her work and family. Physically and emotionally, both are drained. In the race of life, sometimes we forget the most important part of our home, that is, our children. Modern parenting reality. Earlier, children had grandparents around them to guide them. But today, a phone or Google feels smarter than grandparents. AI and technology seems to have all the answers. And yes, today's children are brilliant, talented, and full of questions. They are curious about everything, competitive and more informative than ever. But there is one thing children never forget to be, that is joyful. Between you and your child, who is truly more joyful? It is always the child, isn't it? Their natural state is joy, curiosity, and playfulness. But nowadays, all these are just disappearing because of stressful life. Why don't children listen to elders? Many parents ask, why don't children listen to us? The answer is simple yet powerful. Because we are not worth listening to. If in the eyes of a child you are tired, stressed, angry or dull, they don't want to become like you. A child only listens when they are inspired. They look at you and think, I want to be like that. So the question is not why don't they listen? The real question is, what can I do to become worth listening to? So be the role model. Children don't need lecturers. They need examples. They don't need a rule book. They need role models. To your child, you must not just be a parent. Be a superstar. Someone they admire, someone they want to learn, someone they dream to be like. If you are enthusiastic, passionate and full of life, your child will want to follow you. If you are dull, complaining and frustrated, your child will ignore your words, because inspiration comes not from what you say, but from what you are. Information versus inspiration. In today's world, information is everything. A child has a library in his pocket, knowledge at their fingertips. But knowledge alone doesn't create greatness. The real treasure is inspiration. And that inspiration can only come from you, that is parents. Children already know facts, but what they need is the urge in the heart. They need values, enthusiasm, kindness and courage that cannot be googled, that can only be learned by watching you, that is again the parents. How to inspire children? So, how do you inspire your child while juggling work, deadlines and responsibilities? Here are some ways. Show joy, even in the small things. Smile when you enter the house, even if you are tired. Share the stories, not just the rules. Tell them what you learned from your struggles. Be curious. Let them see you. Read, learn, and explore new things. Courageous questions. Don't shut them down, even if you don't know. Just say, let's find out together. Live with energy. Your child learns more from your energy than your words. Respect them. Treat their opinions with value. Show kindness. Let them see you help others without expecting anything back. Take care of yourself. A healthy, peaceful parent inspires naturally. Be present. Even 15 minutes of full attention means more than hour of half attention. And all of this above, love them unconditionally, because love is the foundation of all inspiration. The bigger truth. Remember, children are not just listening to what you say, they watch what you are. You cannot fool them with words. You cannot inspire them with fear. You can only inspire them with life you live. So the next time your child looks at you, let them think, wow, I want to be like my mom. I want to be like my dad. That is the highest achievement of parenting. Not money, not success, not perfection, but becoming an inspiration of your child. Children are naturally joyful, curious, and full of dreams. To guide them, we don't need to compete with technology. We don't need to be smarter than Google. We simply need to be more alive, more joyful, and more compassionate. Be the powerhouse of your child. Be the reason they smile. Be the example they follow. Because in the end, the greatest gift you can give your child is not information, but inspiration. Hope you liked the video. Kindly share it with your family and friends. Follow, like, subscribe, and share my channel.